Hello everyone, it's me Sunstar and welcome back to another weekly tarot reading. This week, we're going to be checking in, we're going to be talking about how to maybe clear our energetic fields, and then we're going to get into our weekly tarot reading. But if you have been enjoying these weekly tarot readings, if you stumbled here by accident, welcome. Regardless, thank you for being here. If you could go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you love weekly tarot wisdom, if you have benefited ever from one of my weekly tarot readings, if you could like the videos, if you could subscribe to the channel, it is a tremendous help to small creators like myself. Thank you. So, let's get back into it, y'all. It has been a week. Anyone else? This summer transition time is just really intense. So let's take a moment and call on the element of fire to clear our energetic space, to clear our room where we're doing our weekly tarot reading, to clear your energetic space wherever you are. I circle this candle around once, twice, and 3 times to clear the space here and clear your space where you are. So as I was saying, it's been a lot. Anyone else? It is just seemingly like everything really just builds and builds and builds and builds and builds and builds and builds consistently, never slowing down. So if that is the understanding of our universe, as we live further as humans and experience time at a more expansive level, I guess, so time becomes less impactful but also more crunched. It's a weird thing that happens as you age, right? And as you watch more time unfold. So I thought this week, this tarot reading, this video, we could slow down. We could go ahead and put out some of our shit that's been bothering us, floating around in our brains, contain it into one object, clear that object, release ourselves, cut the ties that are binding us to some of those thoughts, and then channel in that good, angelic, beautiful, white light, internal wisdom guidance, and give ourselves a jolt for the week ahead. So what do you say? You into that? I thought you might be. Okay, before we get into all of that, let's show our objects for our weekly reading to guide your intuition. As always, I brought 3 objects, and I decided to use them in today's meditation. So pile 1, you are Goldsheen Obsidian. Pile 1, Goldsheen Obsidian. If you're really being bogged down by those negative thoughts that you need to completely let go of so you can really embrace the week ahead, pile 1, these cards are for you. Pile 2, we got a little bell for you. Pile 2, if you need to amp your vibration up, to get you up to the level of whatever event you're doing this week, if you're seeing a friend you haven't seen for a while, you've been down, so you need to bring your energy up, pile 2 is for you. And pile 3, if you need to solidify the vision and connect in with your inner source, connect in with the universe, connect in with the flow of the world that we know, this Selenite Orb in pile 3 is for you. So if you're needing to extra crystallize that vision and bring some oomph into it, pile 3, these cards are for you. Okay, so let's go ahead I'm spritzing down with some Queen of Cultivation smoke-free smudge spray because I just need it. Let me get you. It's been a lot. That grounding energy of that beautiful, beautiful smoke-free smudge. I love it. Thank you, Queen of Cultivation. Okay, y'all. So this week, let's meditate. Let's get in on it. So shit is going wild. The world is going wild. And you know what? The only thing we can control is us. So if the only thing we can control is us, well, let's help ourselves and slow our world down just for a minute and really use some of our magic as witches, as earth-based spiritual people, as people who look beyond the traditional methods of receiving help in this world. Let's go ahead and use that power and get all those thoughts into one object, and we're gonna clear that object, cut those ties, and move into the new week. So what do you say? So let's go ahead and get grounded. I brought a little drum with me today, so I hope you're down for some drumming to bring in the energy you need to shift this week. So let's go ahead and get grounded and seated wherever you are. And find a moment to close your eyes. Reflect on what's been going on in your world. How have you been doing recently? What is holding you back? Specifically, what thoughts are holding you back? I want you to think about those just for a moment. I want you to pull them up vividly in your mind. Things that are blocking you. Things that hold you back. Thoughts that say you can't do it. Bring them up. Bring them up. Bring them up. And when you have them in your mind's eye, place them into this Goldsheen Obsidian, which has the ability to transform those thoughts that are holding us back and find the light within them. So place those thoughts here. Whether you think you're not good enough to do it, you're not worthy enough, who are you to be special enough to do what you dream? Whatever those thoughts are, put them in here. This Goldsheen Obsidian. And as I place this orb down, imagine those thoughts fusing to the crystal, holding them in. We're going to raise a little energy around it, take some breaths. We're going to let go of those ideas. They're not serving us. Let them go. They're there. You're going to think they're still there, but the crystal's holding them. We're holding them as a community in that crystal. And as we raise the energy, we let go of the power that those thoughts hold. And we clear the air, cutting the ties of those thoughts. Releasing you, releasing me to do what we need. And with that vibrant energy, that high vibrational sound, we infuse our bodies, our auras with the Selenite Orb. We elevate our thinking. We see new paths ahead. All those cords that were cut now are binding to the light within, the energy within to change, to do, to create, to become. And you start to vibrate a little bit higher each day. And this is not a one and done deal. We return to this higher vibration. We return to this pattern over and over again of clearing the channel, focusing the negativity, cutting the tie from that, and infusing ourselves with the can-do attitude, with the positive attitude, with the energy of, yes, I am worthy of all of my dreams and more. Each one of us is. Each one of you is. We run that selenite orb over your energetic field, raising the vibration for you. Ooh! I'm buzzing a little bit after that. What about y'all? What about y'all? I'm gonna do another smudge smoke-free spray, Queen Cultivation. I know it's not perfect. One clearing does not solve everything, but it's important to infuse your spiritual practice, to infuse your life with clearing and letting go of those negative thoughts that do not hold or do not help us down our future path. It's just good. they're going to come up again and we're going to cut them again, okay? So it's just good. Do you have a practice that you love doing to clear negative thoughts? Let us know. Let us know, okay? And now we've come to our weekly tarot reading. Okay, pile one. You are that gorgeous Goldsheen Obsidian, which has now been transformed and cleared of all of our negative thoughts. So which one, pile one, if you're attracted to this Goldsheen Obsidian, is for you, pile two. That high vibration, bringing in that high energy this week, pile two. And pile three, divine knowing, clarity, understanding, amplification of who we are on the inside and what our vision is, pile three. Not Goldsheen Obsidian. This is Selenite Orb, silly Christian. Okay, here we go, pile one. Goldsheen Obsidian, pile one. We are using the Wild Unknown Tarot. We're using the Passages Oracle from Liliana Perez. And we are using the Butterfly Oracle deck from Hay House. Here we go, pile one. Your Wild Unknown Tarot is Mother of Wands, the Queen of Wands, one of my favorite cards in the entire deck. Pile one, Goldsheen Obsidian, you are a force to be reckoned with. Okay, our Passages Oracle card is movement. Ooh. Okay, and our Butterfly Oracle card is dietary change. Interesting. All right, let's drop in. Pile one, our messages. Okay. The Queen of Wands, you know, she's my fave. The Queen of Wands is a fiery force. She is a natural, powerful force of fire energy. And the reality of fire energy is that while it is intense and burns, it is also attractive. This week, pile one, you are able to draw those near to you that you need to help you, that you need to accomplish whatever goal it is at work or in your personal life. Don't be afraid to give off that little je ne sais quoi part of yourself to the world this week, because while you are so attractive to others, you also understand what you need to get accomplished in the week ahead. Okay, the Queen of Wands, the Mother of Wands in this deck, the Wild Unknown, really keeps the things that are important to them close. See these eggs right here? This queen protects them fiercely. So it doesn't have to be kids. It doesn't have to be new ideas. Whatever you hold near and dear to your heart, you know how to protect fiercely. And also, holding that close and fiercely, you're able to attract those around you to help better you to accomplish either the birth of new ideas, the accomplishing of those goals, whatever it may be for you. This is a sign that you're a badass. Pile one, okay, Goldsheen Obsidian, you're a tough cookie, you're sweet and sunshiny and wonderful, but the Queen of Wands has a side that knows how to operate in between the worlds and accomplish what she needs, and she's not afraid to get what it is that she needs, okay? This queen is a queen. And in order to accomplish those things, we need to create some movement for ourselves, pile one, without some attraction. So you do need to be a little bit more shiny and putting out the aura of what you need this week to attract it to you. The movement is there to support it, but you got to put out the call for what you need, pile one. If you don't put out the call for what you need, you're not going to have the movement that you need. And one of the ways that you might be able to help fuel your body so that you can get through this week ahead is by paying attention to what you're eating, pile one. What you're eating as the seasons are beginning to shift is going to be super important for you, especially as you're looking for this movement. You need to be ready to be energized for an entire day. Whole foods, okay? Not like Whole Foods, the store. You're eating whole entire foods, like complete little foods that got all the things you need, protein, energy, all that stuff that I don't know nothing about because I'm not a dietitian. All I know is you have got the energy that you need this week, pile one. Pile one, what did you think? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. Pile two, it's your turn. Pile two, this bell, the high vibrations. This is for you, pile two. Okay, so our Wild Unknown tarot card is pile two. Daughter of Cups reverse, Daughter of Cups, Page of Cups reverse. Okay, so we're internalizing some things. We're working through some things this week. Our Passages Oracle card is sadness. Okay, those two are correlating. All right, Magic, I see you. And our Butterfly Wisdom is End of an era. Whoa! Pile 2. This magic. Okay. I got it. Pile 2. You just had some big things come to an end. End of an era. You are ending an era. Perhaps you're ending an era of not doing what you need for yourself, not putting yourself first, not prioritizing your needs. Perhaps you're becoming the person you've always wanted to be. It can't be always sad that it's an ending in an era, but there is a certain sadness of the transitional points of who we are as a human. And so something wants to come to the surface, but you've been doubting your intuition. You've been doubting the call to follow it. You've also been really down on yourself a little bit recently, Pile 2. Emotionally, you have been really struggling. The sadness that's coming up of the ending of all these things around you. But you know what? The reversed page of cups, or the daughter of cups in this Wild Unknown deck, says that, listen, it's okay that those things are ending, because you're able to turn inward and look at what you need in order to achieve what's next. Yes, and so it's time to gather your little courage, little duckling, gather all, little gosling, whatever it is, all the courage that you have, and take the step down the new path. You said it. This is your sign. Things have ended. Things are ending. It's okay to let them go. There is sadness that comes up with endings, and that is all right. There's sadness with transitions, but guess what? You are the only one at this point holding you back from stepping down the path. It is right there before you. You can sit there and linger in your sadness if you want, but the internal guidance is saying, let's go. Let's do the next thing. The internal guidance says, take the leap. You can do it, Pile 2. You can do it. Ooh. Pile 2, I know things are a little bit rough right now. Hello, the whole world's rough. And you're going through that transitionary period, but guess what? Trust your own inner guidance, Pile 2. It's right there, and it's going to lead you to what's next, and have the courage to do it. We're supporting you right here to have the courage to take that step that you need, Pile 2. Yes! All right, Pile 2, what did you think? What did you think? Let us know. We're here for you, Pile 2. Pile 3. Our Selenite Orb. There's like some magic in this orb. I just love it. And she's been through some things, let me just tell you. But she's still kicking with that. All right, Pile 3. Here we go. Your Wild Unknown Tarot card is... 5 of Cups reversed. Okay, the good news. Pile 3. Selenite Orb is that this 5 of Cups, the grief card, is reversed. Meaning... you've acknowledged that the grief, the sadness, the upset feelings, whatever has been coming up for you is happening. You are acknowledging where you're at right now. You're ready to transition out of that moment of suffering, out of that moment of simply acknowledging all of the pain. You are ready to forgive yourself for past mistakes. Thank goodness. Because this card, the 5 of Cups reverse, calls you forward a little bit. It says, all right, are you ready to move on? Are you ready to move on out of the sadness? We're never going to fully leave it, because it's taught you, it's educated you, it's allowed you to influence your future decisions. That sadness, that grief will influence how you operate in this world. But it's time for some restoration of the self. It's time to move forward a little bit. I said it. You have had some big emotional growth, and you're going to continue to grow. But the growth now is to move forward. And the way forward is going to be seen. Oh, I forgot. I'm already reading these cards without the other 2. Sorry. So there you go, 5 of Cups. Let's also hit us with our Passages Oracle cards. Full moon power. That's right. The full moon is calling us forward. We just had a full moon. So what are you going to do until the next full moon? Right? We've got like 20-something days, 30 days, whatever it is. What are you going to do on the way to the full moon to move forward? That's your benchmark, moving forward to the full moon. How are you going to shift your energy? Changing your mind is how you're going to do it. Okay. Magic is real. Oh, I love it. Okay, so 5 of grief. 5 of Cups, like I was saying, it's time to move on from the sadness. The sadness is there. You learned a lesson from it. You grew emotionally. You've been... forgive yourself, please. Whatever it is that's lingering that you're like, why didn't I do it? Let it go. Who cares? Because guess what? The opportunity wasn't in the moment for you. It's okay. The moment will come again. there's this little phrase that I say with my friends when we forget something. I'll say, oh, it'll just come on right back around. It's coming around the room. It'll come back around. The opportunity that was for you will come again. It may not look the exact same person, same location, same time, same date. It may be a new skill, a new extension of you, but the opportunity will come again. The universe is not like that. I don't believe the universe giveth and taketh away so nastily. I believe the universe says, here it is. Are you ready to leap? And if we don't leap, the universe says, all right, well then you got to work through some of that stuff again. You got to work through that again, and then I'm going to give you that chance to leap again. Well, I'm getting the sense that the full moon might bring some new energy into you. You really have got to change your mind and the way you're approaching and thinking about things. Pile 3, Selenite Orb. This sadness can't rule you anymore. You learned from it. Move on. Move forward. You're never going to forget it. I understand. But it is time to take an action-oriented step. I mean, all of our cards this week, especially pile 2, and then pile 3, or pile 1 is that real attractive energy. That's like, hey, we got to get some stuff done. Pile 2 is like, hey, we got to work on changing and transitioning. Pile 3 says, we're not transitioning. We just transition. Let's take the next step. Let's take the next step. I'm loving this energy. Pile 3. How are you feeling? Woo! Oh my gosh, the fire, the Queen of Wands, the energy is up, up, up. Oh my gosh. What did you all think of this week's weekly tarot reading? Did y'all like the drum? Did it come through? I'll know based off of editing if it came through, but did it sound good on your end? Did you like the drum or do you like the singing bowls better? I need to know. Let me know in the comments below, please. Okay, y'all, if you gained something from this reading, I would love if you would engage with this video. YouTube is really about engagement. And so I have people that watch these videos and I absolutely love that and I'm thrilled, but I love if we can engage. I know we do our live premiere, but if you can drop a comment of how you felt on this week's reading, what pile attracted you, which one did you initially attracted to, did you learn anything from the other two? That would really help me out over here on these videos. Thank you so much, as always, for gathering with me here in this virtual space. I am so blessed to be able to do this with you all. It's a real lesson for me in follow through. In the past, follow through has always been a struggle, but this weekly reading that I do for you here in week in and week out and learning the flow of when I need to take a break and then come back to it has been extremely important in my spiritual growth and personal growth. So thank you. Don't forget to give this one a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when videos are coming out, whether it's reaction videos or tarot videos or vlogs. What a week. So, as we extinguish this candle, we acknowledge that this flame burns forever in the goddess's realms beyond, inspiring all of us, holding the vision, calling us through the week till the next time we light this candle together. I'm sending you so much sunshine, love, and growth, and acceptance, and excitement as you approach the week ahead. And I'll be seeing you next week, next video. Bye, y'all. Oh.